All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hat, Ruach Kodash. I would like to give double honors to my elders and apostles at Great Millstone that do well. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, the hopeful elect, and 1/3. And Lord's will, this will be edifying to the sincere sheep of Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hat, Ruach Kodash. All right, in Lord's will, I'm going to title this lesson. It's going to be called Miserable Are They. And pretty much I just want to do a quick lesson. With everything going on in the spirit, we are definitely witnessing a different tempo with the average Babylonian. We're noticing a different spirit, all right, on these people with the mirth being gone. And that's exactly what I'm noticing is miserable. Okay, these people are very miserable. They're very mean. They're very upset. Okay, and this is all judgment from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, so we have to start looking when these people, all right, are rude, inconsiderate, impatient, just flat out demon, just a plain old demon. We have to start looking at this as this is the Lord judging them. This is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai plaguing them, and not, oh man, why they got to treat me like that, and I'm speaking from personal experience, okay, in the day-to-day, dealing with Babylon, the out and about, you go through things with these people, they're very just nasty. And through the spirit, they're nasty because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is judging them. He's taking away their toys. He's taking away their mirth. Okay, he's taking away their pleasures of sin for a season. So call Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. I want to read this real quick. This is Sirach 34:9. A man that has traveled knoweth many things, and he that has much experience will declare wisdom. So we are experiencing these people, all right, in a low state. Okay, we're experiencing these people, all right, in their miserable nature. Now the scriptures speak about miserable are they. Okay, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is taking that careless, rejoiceful, mirthful, merry spirit completely out of these people's daily lives and routines. So the next best thing for them to do is what? Lash out. Okay, be rude, be inconsiderate, be nasty, be impatient. But when you see these things, when you experience these things, you always have to remember, the bright side. This is the Lord judging them. So, we don't want to take these things, personal, okay, in the judgments that are going on. Now, I'm going to go right into Baruch 4, and we're going to start up, okay? This is Baruch 4 and 30. Just want to make, okay, we're still recording. All right, I'm still getting used to this. This is Baruch 4 and 30. And it reads, actually, let's start up. This is Baruch 4 and 29. It says, for he that has brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy with your salvation. So we've dealt with the plagues of Esau's oppression. We've dealt with the plagues of infirmities and ailments and terrible, living standards and in this body, all these things have just eaten and beaten and torn us to pieces, mentally, physically, spiritually. But those things that once destroyed us, now the Lord has taken away so he can free us. Okay, so we can experience everlasting salvation with joy, right? And it says, take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that gave thee that name will comfort thee. Miserable are they that afflicted thee. See, and this is what we're experiencing. And much travel, all right, and much experience dealing with people on a day-to-day in your jobs, you're out and about, while you have to take your journeys in Babylon to maintain until our kingdom come. What I'm seeing, and I'm sure you other brothers and few sisters, you see what? Miserable. All right. And misery loves company, and misery is a spirit. Okay. So these people are being plagued with a spirit of miserableness, discomfortness, unsurety. Okay. Not knowing what is up, what is down, what's the new protocol. So they're miserable. All right. And guess what? They're miserable with people. All right. The love of many shall wax cold. But we can't look anymore at Esau or the rest of these people's coldness as a personal attack. Okay, because there should be no need. Now, yeah, you're going to get offended, and yeah, it's not right, but we've been given wisdom, and we have the Spirit, which gives us life and peace. So within that, we need to start looking at this spiritually. All right, we have to understand we're dealing with we're also dealing with a people that are in gross darkness. Okay, let me grab that really quick. They're in gross darkness. Okay, so let's snag that really fast, and we're gonna jump back into this. All right, and I've just been noticing this lately. You know, watching these people and how they interact, how they deal with you. This is Isaiah 60:2. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But Yahweh Bashem El Shai shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. So these people are in nothing but a gross, dismal darkness. So that puts them in a spirit of miserability, if that's a word, you know, miserable. You see, miserable are they. Let's read this again. Baruch 4:31. Miserable are they that afflicted thee. So the people that rejoiced in our affliction are now being miserable. The people that rejoiced in our downfall, in our pain, in our hurt, in our servitude are now miserable while still being in rulership. Okay? The glory of Yahweh Bashem El Shai, with the wisdom, the knowledge, the understanding, the Holy Spirit resting upon us, is making our face shine in the midst of gross darkness. All right? In the midst of this dark, decrepit world, all right? We're living in the spirit. All right? This is Ecclesiastes 8. Let's go to Ecclesiastes 8:1. Let's see. And let me see. Oh, why does it keep going to 9? Ecclesiastes, I want 8. All right, let's see. Yep. Ecclesiastes 8:1, it says, who is as the wise man, and who knoweth the interpretation of a thing? A man's wisdom maketh his face to shine, and the boldness of his face shall be changed. So wisdom is making us shine in this gross, dark, dismal place so we can see the miserability of people while they're not looking around like, wow, all of us are in this dark spirit. All of us, this is what these people are in, but they can't see it in a whole. They can't see the raw essence of what's taking place. So with us seeing that, we have to start counteracting, all right, the judgment that's befallen these people when we're in the vicinity of them. You know, we have to understand that we are dealing with people that are being judged. We're dealing with people, okay, that Yahweh Bashem El Shai is ringing, all right, inside out. He's taking away their toys. He's taking away their pleasures. He's taking away their pleasures of sin that they rejoiced in for a season. You see? Baruch 4:31. Miserable are they that afflicted thee, and rejoiced at thy fall. Miserable are the cities which thy children served. Right. Okay. These cities are being judged. What's that? Isaiah 19. All the works of Egypt, air and broken down. Real quick. Let's get that. Man, this is beautiful. Okay. Because we've caught nothing but pure hell in this place. All right. This is Isaiah 19 and I think it's 16. Oh, right here. Isaiah 19:14. Yahweh Bashem El Shai has mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof. This is why things aren't working. They try to buy something, they get frustrated because their car don't work. They're getting mad because the red light don't work. They get mad because the energy don't work. They get mad because they're just mad. You see, the Lord is bringing a halt to the pleasures of Babylon through our affliction. All right. He's turning them miserable that once rejoiced in our servants, you know, in our servitude. And is we sick, massa? You see, now they're experiencing pain. Now they're experiencing discomfort. Now they're experiencing depression. Now they're going through mental woes and physical battles. All right. And there's nothing that they can cope or use to help them in this situation because the mirth is gone. You see? So there's no more my last dying wish is to meet Tom. No, it's canceled. Now you gotta face the music, and the only song that's singing is the song of Yahweh Bashem El Shai, because the songs of the daughter shall be brought low. All right. And this is beautiful. And it says, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. And that's exactly what this place doing. It's just teetering, tottering on its way out. Baruch 4:32. Miserable are the cities which thy children served. Miserable is she that received thy sons. Right. Miserable is Babylon the Great. Miserable is the so-called virgin daughter, you know, what she once prophesied was, but soon she will not be. All right, it says, for as she rejoiced at thy ruin and was glad at thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation. For I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude, and her pride shall be turned into mourning. Great mourning, all right, is coming. It says, for fire shall come up from her from the everlasting, long to endure, and she shall be inhabited of devils for a great time. Great destruction, all right, is coming to Babylon, all right? So we're only witnessing right now in the spirit of what will be the reality in the near and dear future. See, they're miserable because they're hoping that things will go back to their normal. They're miserable because they want their toys back. They're miserable because they've been spoiled, all right, in wickedness. You see? So now they're getting a taste of reality. So call all y'all Bashem El Shai. So, you know, I just wanted to do this lesson. You know, in my day-to-day, I deal with a lot of very terrible, nasty, Babylonian, heathen people. Okay. And it can be draining in the spirit. It can be very draining. But through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem El Shai, he will never give us nothing we can't handle. So I pray this is edifying to you, sincere brothers and sisters. I'd like to say, call Allah, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Baha Rakha Kodash. And with that being said, Shalom.